Hello, Gothletts, and welcome to this week's Trust Me, I'm a Goth. We have an extremely special guest with us this week. I have Little Dragon with me. So hello, Little Dragon.
Hi.
And as Morgana said last week, this week we will be looking into bullying and what Reddit's had to say about, well, what people have taken to Reddit to help with bullying. I thought Little Dragon would be a brilliant addition because she's very opinionated.
Oh no.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
Okay. I will.
So we'll get into the first one. Is it okay if my friend is bullying me? My friend who I've been friends with for months is making fun of me for spelling. It really hurts me because she knows this triggers me, and today I was texting her. While I was texting, I sent her TAKKING even though I meant talking. She has been making fun of me for this, and it really makes me sad because it hurts me that she's doing this to me. But I don't know if I'm being mean, but is she bullying me?
Technically, yes.
She is, and I think it depends whether it's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's playful banter.
You think it could be playful banter?
If it's a two-way thing, it is.
Yeah, but if it's a one-way thing,
That's technically bullying.
that is bullying. I think you need to tell your friend to quit it. If it's really upsetting you and you're not doing anything back, you need to say, look, it's upsetting me. Can we stop it? I've got an issue. I mean, I'm an absolute crap speller. I did a full series where I had a spelling mistake at Christmas. I spelled Advent wrong, but I'd made everything and it was going to take too much time to redo.
I just don't even know how to spell ADVENT.
Yeah.
Add event.
I added
put
an A.
double-
I did add event.
I thought you did a double D instead.
No, I did ADAVENT. Yeah. That's why we have spell check.
I don't have to.
I mean, what do you think she should do in this situation, Little Dragon?
Tell a friend to stop.
And if a friend doesn't stop?
They're not a friend.
Exactly. And that's coming from a very wise dragon.
Yeah, like I'm wise. I'm mean.
I was going to say something. Oh, disclaimer before we go any further. This is for entertainment purposes only, and take everything Little Dragon says with a pinch of salt. Because
that would make it drier than it is.
Oh,
it would be sugar.
A pinch of sugar?
Yeah.
Alright, fair dues. I think we should get on to the next one.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, probably. I'm being severely bullied at school. So I'm 14 female and girl 15 female. Oh yeah, she's a girl. Is bullying. This comes from her doing a variety of things. The main thing that she does is she follows me around and calls me a slut, retard and more. She pours milk on me. She will throw food at me. I'll be write in my journal. I'm guessing that's writing. And she'll come and rip out pages, all because I have autism. I want her to leave me alone, so this is what I'm going to do. The whole time while she has been harassing me, I have just ignored it. So the next time she comes along, are you going to absolutely beat the shit out of her?
Do it. Slay. Murder her.
Let's not. That's a bit extreme. I think you need to tell an appropriate adult.
Shove the milk down her throat.
This is why we have a disclaimer. Yeah, tell an appropriate adult. I don't think that's acceptable at all. Do you?
No.
No.
It's also a waste of milk.
It's a waste of milk. Yes.
And the sole of your shoes.
Why the sole of your shoes?
Because she's following her. So the soles of the shoes getting rubbed against the ground.
All right, yeah, I see your logic there. But no, you need to tell an appropriate adult. Let's not resort to violence, although she may
Resort to violence.
make you feel like that. It needs to be nipped in the bud because she needs to be reprimanded for what she's doing.
For the wastage of milk. Poor starving Africans could be drinking that milk. But you're taking it from them.
What's the lactose intolerant?
Then they could be destroying the toilet.
My word, right. Anyway, please go and tell an appropriate adult. Don't listen to Little Dragon in this instance. Because I don't want to be sued.
You won't be sued. They'll be trying to sue children instead.
Okay. I think we should swiftly move on to the next one. So this is bullying advice. I am 16-year-old junior in high school. When this semester started, our A-push teacher, I have no idea what A-push means, A-P-U-S-H teacher.
I don't know.
I think we should Google that. Let me Google it. Let's Google it before we continue.
I don't speak American.
First one to Google it wins.
AP United States History. It's college level exam administration. It's history.
Alright, you beat me to it.
Yeah, it's history.
Alright, okay. There we go. Little Dragon beat me to it. Switched our seats around and lucky me, I sat in front of the class clown/bully.
Oh my god, yay. Laughter.
For starters, he's around 1 or 2 inches shorter than me, so not very intimidating. You know about being short, don't you, Little Dragon?
I don't actually.
But he's one of those annoying brats that isn't afraid to do anything. Literally, as soon as I sat there, he started slapping my head relatively hard and would make people around laugh.
Slapping back.
We haven't even got to the end of this, Little Dragon. He would do it once the teacher turned her head. He literally harasses me too by grabbing me and whispering dumb stuff in my ear. It has been 2 weeks and there hasn't been one day where I go comfortably to that class on the days I have it. I literally dread walking into the class. I really need help. I don't think I can resist punching him much longer and most likely getting suspended, which will ruin my future. What do I do? Today slapped me really hard. I know I should have fought back there, but I resisted. I was thinking of telling the teacher tomorrow and going in lunch or something to move me seats. P.S. I do not want to hassle or the principal to get involved or anything because then I will be screwed and picked on. I just want to move seats or something without any question, but we have a strict teacher who is basically a Karen. Oof. Please, someone give advice. I may cry soon, honestly, if I have to sit there longer. Right, so it doesn't say whether you're female or male, just that you're 16.
Throw a pen at his head. Throw a pen at their head.
I think you need to... I mean, some of the classes have a TA. Maybe have a discreet word.
Yeah.
Or... I'm going to suggest something now, and I'm not normally one to, do nasty shit. If you can, set up your phone and record him being an absolute prick. Then just plaster it everywhere and say, this is the kind of dickheads we have in the school. Passive aggressive.
Yeah, but then you see it. Because it's what's making people in their class laugh.
Yeah, but he could spin it on its head, saying, and he thinks this bothers me. He should really get a job or, a job or a new hobby. Or if he's slapping, just say he's an absolute slapper. What do you think?
I think he needs one of them little stretch toys that stick to walls and you throw it and it stretches.
I think he needs a taser. Do you know when those taser pens you can get? Every time he slaps, just put your hand behind you and taser his leg if you've got access.
Or a pen. It's stab.
We're not stabbing people. I understand your dilemma there about not wanting repercussions, but something needs to be done because he sounds like an absolute dickhead.
If he tries touching you, grab his finger and bend it ever so slightly. And it doesn't seem like you did a lot, but it would hurt.
Oh, or another one.
Twist it.
If you don't mind having a bit of comedy or a bit of drama, next time he does it, shout out, "You bastard!" Or to that effect, make the teacher turn around and ask what happened, and just say, "This dick behind me slapped my head."
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd get attention. Or I'll just do something to make them very uncomfortable. I mean, what would you do, little dragon?
Hit him back.
You'd just hit him back. But he doesn't want to hit him back, just don't want to get, into shit.
And you take the thing with pens. If you take off them out of the thing, and then you take off the first bit, and you blow it from the bottom, like, because I did this when I was trying to get ink to the end of the pen, it shoots back up, but before it can shoot back up, you tilt it, and then it shoots out at them.
Is that why you come home covered in pen?
Actually, that's with my hand, because I get bored in English.
Alright, okay. Or get a laxative lace sweet and just leave it on his desk. He sounds like the dickhead to eat sweets that, he don't know where they come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, make him crap himself. Yeah.
Or just spill your drink on him.
You're obsessed with spilling drinks at the moment, aren't you?
So then he'll have, like, whatever drink it was all over him, and he'll have to go home and get changed or need extra clothes, or he'll walk around in wet clothes all day.
Squirt water at his crotch. That'll get anyone embarrassed. Right, yeah. Next one. How do I get over the anger from being bullied? A year ago in HS, people used to make fun of me by making disgusting incest jokes between me and my brother. It really made me angry and upset, and I admit I had a hard time defending myself alone. I find myself so angry at it due to how just disgusting and insane it was, and lately this anger and resentment is growing. How can I cure this anger?
Why are they so obsessed with incest?
It's America.
Like, Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay.
You sure they're not the ones doing incest, so they're, like, projecting it out on them?
They could project on their insecurities. Best thing you can do is, if you've got a school counsellor, go speak to them, because there's anger is going to manifest in several different ways, and it needs to come out, and it needs to come out in a non-destructive way. You need to talk to someone about this. I don't get all these bullying. I mean,
It's the randomest of things.
but going and talking and telling someone it's happening, it's like the best advice you can give. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a trusted adult. What do you think?
You need a punching bag
Yeah?
and some boxing gloves.
Yeah. If you get some at home to get that frustration and anger out.
Oh, the boxing gloves are also, punch the person.
Yeah, no. Like, it does not do it.
And then you don't injure your hands, and there'll be no blood evidence if you say, "Oh yeah, I just hurt myself when I was doing some boxing at home," because you have the punching bags to back it up.
You've not thought about this before, have you, at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I think about other methods other than that, like poisoning M&Ms.
Poisoning M&Ms? Why? Even the cat stared to that one. You've not been feeding the cat poisoned M&Ms, have you?
No, I don't per se eat them unless they're crunchy. No, but a bunch of people like M&Ms. If it's someone that constantly eats M&Ms, why don't you just switch them out carefully?
We don't want poison to kill them, just poison to make them mildly unwell.
Yeah, and then when they go to drink, it'll be a type of drink that would only, activate the poison further, making them more sick.
Oh my word. What have I raised?
Nothing.
Yeah. So, we'll move swiftly
That's
on.
why you guys can't eat your food every night.
Oh my god, little dragon cooks my meals. I'm feeding the cat it first. Yeah, I am. Right, let's carry on. Anonymous bullying account. Hey, I'd nailed it that time. Context: there's a school Instagram page called Insert School Named Student Confessions. Basically, the guy just posts senseless shite about those who are handicapped and make fun of special ed people and airs everyone's dirty laundry and spreads drama behind a screen. How sad. Typically, I ignore this kind of stuff as it's senseless drama and attention seeking, but this guy posted several quotes about me abusing steroids. I'm 17. Just solely because I broke our school's bench press record and cause I'm relatively built guy as far as our school goes. Well done for breaking the record.
Yes.
But I draw the line at making fun of those with handicaps in public. I've tried IP grabber links, but he's always one step ahead and has blocks on for that. My school has 600 students, so it's not a large number when it's hard to crack down. Principals have asked me to, quote, grease some palms and break some legs to find out. They did ask me to be discreet and not actually hurt anyone. Anyone have any advice? I've messaged with the person lots and he just infuriates me. Police have hit a dead end trying to end this and it just continues. Any advice on ways to solve this one out? It's obviously the kid is in grade 9 to 11, not a grad because he's just stupid, quite frankly. You would be doing the world a favour helping me solve this one.
Stupid but not carefree.
Yeah, well, he's not overly stupid because he's one step ahead of you guys. And to be fair, you reach out to Instagram, you tell them it's harassment, it's bullying, it's discrimination, it's illegal. There it is.
Did it say Instagram? Oh yeah, Instagram. But technically it's not even a school confession, so.
No, but that's what they're using it as. You just need as many people as you can to report the accounts, get it taken down. Granted, you know, this person might do a new account, but then it'll be easier to trace. And the police can speak to Instagram, especially if it's a punishable offence like discrimination, hate speech, you know, all of that.
And can't Instagram also find where they live? So you might put like an IP like tracker blocker on or something. That doesn't stop Instagram.
Well, no, because they'll have links to an email address or a phone number when you do the account. They'll have some way of tracing the dickhead. I'll just put everyone's email address in Instagram and see if this account pops up.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't, try people's phone numbers, because some people use phone numbers to do Instagram accounts.
And if it's an Instagram account, wouldn't that person's friends know about it?
I don't know. Look at look at who likes the page, who's friends.
Yeah.
Be your own detective, because 9 times out of 10, if he is stupid, he will have liked the page just to see his handiwork without logging into it.
Yeah.
But, you know, you've got to explore everything, and you need to be on at the police, and the school needs to report it to Instagram. You know, official channels need to, and it needs to be taken down. Yeah.
Pardon me, I didn't give like any violent things there.
I know. Did you have anything you wanted to add onto that one?
That was violent.
No, just that was productive.
No.
No.
I'm violent.
You're not violent though, you're a little pussycat. I'm sorry, a little dragon.
I am very violent. They just never live to tell the tale.
Is that what they're buried in the basement?
I don't go in the basement. And I don't go near rivers, because then the mud would absorb it. You don't do it in mud.
You don't do it in mud. Okay. So why do you hide the bodies?
At beaches.
At
Deep in the sand where it's wet.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like quick mud tight. Then no one can go down there.
Right, okay. Right. We're getting off track here. So my friends are bullying me and I don't know what to do. So I, 13 male, and my 3 main friends, I'll just call them friend A, B and C. Me and friend A have been friends for about 7 years now, so we're pretty close. About a year ago, 2 other guys, B and C, became close friends with me and A. Now, Up until a month ago, or 2 ago, we were great friends, but after that, they are completely assholes. They make fun of my weight, post embarrassing pictures on their Snap stories, and I'm not 100% sure, but friend B might have made a fake account in my name and keeps calling girls cute on their TikTok comments. I'm not 100% sure it's them though. Now, friend A did this for a while but stopped, and now we're fine. I don't know what to do. I thought about reporting it to a teacher or something that would make me look like a pussy. I could physically fight them, which I have a shot at, but probably wouldn't win. Probably make it worse anyway. I could easily just fire back at them with insults. Friend B used to be a furry, and it was just absolute full of himself. And C has terrible facial acne, is scary obsessed with cars, and is obsessed with girls he likes who hates him, but he won't admit she hates him. Now, they don't always do this. They sometimes speak to me normally, but that's mostly if I'm alone with them, because they do it to make others laugh. But doing this just makes it worse, and there is nobody, and it's pointless. This might not sound bad, it's just teasing and comments. It's literally constant torment and bullying, and won't have any advice on how to get them to stop would be great.
Ditch them, leave them, kill them. By ditch them, I mean throw them in the ditch. And then leave them, you leave them in the ditch. And then they'll soon die of dehydration and hunger. Which is you killing them.
Let's not do that. You need to tell an adult, even if it's just your parents, about this. But yeah, you need to ditch B and C, definitely. Or at least tell A what's going on, and it's not on. The fire with fire just causes more fire, you know, if you fight fire with fire. You need to...
They turn into magma.
No.
Turn into gas, actually.
Little dragon smiling and baring her teeth. It's weird. Right. Yeah, they're not real friends if they like to take the mick out of you. They're two-faced. But then you are teenagers and you're probably going through puberty, and there's the hormones and that acceptance thing going on.
Of murder.
You better not be that bad.
Hey, I'm mean to everyone. I always have been.
Yeah, true. Your friends know what they get themselves in for.
They do actually.
Your friends are weird though. In a good way.
Dumbo isn't.
Excuse me.
Lewis is.
That's not nice!
He knows about it!
Does he actively agree with that?
Yes!
Does he actively?
He lets me!
He lets you. What does he call you?
Sure!
Right, okay. So, right, there's an instance of where it's mutual, this
And
case.
then he tries selling me to people.
Okay. They'll probably want twice their money back.
Yeah.
That's why I've never sold you, because, you know, they'd send you back. Right, anyway. But no, don't make fun of their insecurities, because it just makes you as bad. You need to seek out an adult and sort it out.
Yeah.
So your advice is just ditch them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
in an
bro.
apple ditch.
Right. Oh, that's all the ones I've got for now. Do you have any advice for anyone getting bullied?
Ignore them. Kill them. Poison them. If they have pin badges, stab it through the heart. Binks agreed on that one.
Binks is murder mittens.
Yeah, he kind of turned to face us. He agreed.
No, he got scared. He heard about stabbing. He wants to be... He looks like he's going to kill you now.
Aw, he always does.
You can't tell Little Dragon is now molesting the cat.
No, I'm not. You make that sound like it's a bad thing. He loves me.
Until he kind of tells you to go away.
Yeah, but all cats do that to everyone.
So yeah, that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the special guest we've had. In the description, I'll leave all the links for Dead Chatty, so you can search out all of our other social media. We also do have the website, which is www.deadchatty.uk, and we post majority of our content on there. We do have some new stuff coming up in a couple of weeks. We're just trying to finalize all of that. And if you haven't noticed already, we do have Rianne with her crystals, and we have Olivia with her tarot cards, and Paula's helping to explain different cards. So that is it. It's a bye from me. Are you going to say bye, little dragon?
Bye.
And we will see you next week.